Frighting morning for a Treasure Coast family just returning from a weekend away. Not only did they discover their home ransacked, but the alleged culprits were still inside. News Channel 5's John Shaman is covering St. Lucie County as part of the largest news team on the Treasure Coast, and he has more on a family still shaken up. John.
Jay, no question about it. It was certainly not the way that Tony Williams planned to end his vacation. It was 2 a.m. Tuesday morning. He and his family had spent their whole day at the parks on Monday. Unfortunately, they were taken for one more wild ride.
Man, y'all need to step up in this community. You see crimes happening, you report it.
The emotions still raw for Tony Williams. It had only been a few hours since Williams and his family returned to their home on Avenue M to find a television on the kitchen floor and the whole house in disarray. But what was even more frightening was discovering two men on the couch.
And smoked drugs in my home. That was a violation. They even ate my food, man.
The whole family acted quickly. Williams' daughter called 911 and his son grabbed a hammer. One man ran off, but the second grabbed a kitchen knife and ran at Williams, who wrestled the knife away and turned it on the intruder, stabbing him several times.
I just had to damn near kill a man in my own home, a black man. Black on black crime. It's ridiculous. It's got to come to an end, man.
That man, 44-year-old Clarence Reese, faces burglary and aggravated assault charges. Williams says the family had been away several days prior to the Orlando trip and had only returned to the area briefly, so the burglars could have been making themselves at home for days. Now, they thought they had taken enough precautions to prevent break-ins.
Perpetrators won't come into our home, so we think.
Williams says his family lost computers, jewelry, and his kids' Christmas gifts. But perhaps more importantly, they lost a sense of security. Williams hopes the community will step forward and help locate the second burglar.
The person that was in my home that got away at this point, we know who you are. You may as well go ahead and turn yourself in. Anybody that's holding that person in their home that knows this dude did this to my home and did this to my family, report him.
Now, to almost add insult to injury, as they were taking Reese to the hospital on a gurney, Williams noticed Reese was wearing a pair of his sneakers. Right now, the Williams family staying at a relative's home until they can get things together. Of course, if you have any information on this case, you're asked to call the Fort Pierce Police Department. We're live in Fort Pierce. John Shaman, WPTV, News Channel 5.